We couldn't have asked for a better start. Waking up at the Posada de Viana do Castelo, welcomed by a glorious sunny day, a delicious breakfast, and a breathtaking view. Inspired by such a perfect beginning, we made our way down to Viana do Castelo, a charming city known for its port and fishing heritage, exquisite jewelry, delicious cuisine, and the warmth of its people. After a short stroll and a coffee at the iconic Pastelaria Macario, we got on our bikes and rode towards the Atlantic. Along magical trails and dreamy landscapes, white sandy beaches, crystal clear waters, and the occasional pilgrim on their way to Santiago, we cycled at a relaxed pace. Enjoying every moment. Cycling the Camino de Santiago had been a long postponed dream, and finally making it happen filled us with joy and excitement. The goal for our first day was to reach the famous beach of Melito, where we planned to have dinner and spend the night, and we did, effortlessly and happily. Everything went perfectly. On the second day, early in the morning, we crossed the River Mijo by boat. That's how we left Portugal behind and began cycling through Spain. We followed safe trails and bike paths, always riding along the coast, which allowed us to fully enjoy and take in the beauty of the landscapes around us. After passing through Aguarda, the first Spanish town on our route, we reached Oia. Home to the magnificent monastery of Santa Maria de Oia, a 12th century structure right by the sea. A must-see stop. After visiting the monastery, we took advantage of a nearby restaurant with breathtaking views over the Atlantic. And we were glad we did. The food was fantastic, and it gave us the energy boost we needed to continue our cycling journey. We still had a few more kilometers ahead, and I was really looking forward to passing through the charming beach of Bayona, a place where in my younger days, I spent some unforgettable weekends filled with great memories. As we rode through that area, which looks almost exactly the same, I was flooded with memories of wonderful times and countless celebrations. Finally, after a long day on the road, we arrived at Playa Samuel. Tired but content, we checked into a cozy hotel and were treated to a breathtaking sunset. The first stage of our journey to Santiago was complete. We still rode a few more kilometers along the sea, but little by little, we left the coast behind, and with it, the deep blue of the ocean. It was time to pass through small villages sustained by agriculture, to cross ancient and beautiful bridges that connect the riverbanks, and to ride through towns like Vigo and Pontevedra, where history and the present blend together. As we got closer to Santiago, we came across more and more pilgrims. Each one greeted us with a smile, and we returned their kindness with words of encouragement and support. Whether short or long, every conversation seemed to end the same way, with the phrase that unites all pilgrims, Buen Camino. Another highlight of this final stretch of our journey was riding through dense forests, where the towering trees barely let sunlight reach the ground. We cycled for several kilometers along heavenly trails, immersed in nature, where the bird song, like a melodic chorus, seemed to herald our arrival in Santiago. And so, with a sense of peace, joy, and hearts full, we arrived in Santiago, the end of yet another one of our wonderful bike journeys. This time along the Portuguese Coastal Way. If you enjoyed it, give us a like and follow our channel.